3 settings you need to master on your camera. Alright, first up is your ISO. Your ISO determines how sensitive your sensor is to light. The lower the number, the less sensitive. The higher the number, the more sensitive. However, the higher the number this is, the grainier your footage becomes. Next up, we have aperture, which is the opening to your camera. The larger the aperture number is, the smaller the opening to the camera. Conversely, the smaller the aperture number, the bigger the opening to your camera is. Just note that if you have the aperture really wide open, you have a shallow depth of field versus a greater depth of field if you have the aperture all the way up. And finally, shutter speed. This is how long each frame is exposed to light. The smaller the shutter speed, the brighter the image. However, you introduce more motion blur as well. The opposite is true. The higher the shutter speed, the darker the image, but the less motion blur you have.